Oh,
I think they're like 10 plat or something.
oh that's not that. Hi everyone, this is Aeonic, Ion Blaze, and we are doing a lane of Skyray to get keys, essentially. One of the first ones, I guess, what our guild leader says to give us a heads up. So it's gonna be cool. See how it is on this server. I imagine it's gonna be much different. One thing I learned recently is you can actually make a macro to load all your saved spell sets. So this is what I did. It's mem spell set raid normal. So you can swap real quick between all your different spell sets. The saved ones right here. Really useful. So I got Kidorian almost up to 45, just barely there. And 46 is the big level where you get Hungry Earth. I don't know if there's anything else really good. You know what's sad though is I'm looking at the Necro ability and the Necro abilities, and they really aren't super. I mean, they're strong in Classic, but they don't get as strong until Kunark because they get a spell which acts like a Mallow, which acts like a Tash, so they can land half their stuff against red cons. They get Splurt, which is arguably one of the best dots Necros ever get, especially in terms of aggro. If you're in a group, you don't have to worry about stealing aggro as much as your like immediate hard hitting dots, which I steal aggro all the time with like Poison Dolt or what is it? Like Venom of the Spider or something. It's like that. Um was it? And there's some other like asystole. There's some other pretty good abilities. There's the resing ability too, which I believe Necros get in Kunark.
If you're at the AOC bum, you can get a bunch of messages and stuff and super practice.
Sorry, what was that?
You can spin up the DZ if you're at the AOC. I'm buying cloudy pods, so I'm getting spammed with messages and stuff, so I'm super distracted.
And another thing I've been doing too is the timestamps. And I made this worn off section. So a lot of the time, like if you're a buffer in your groups, taking chemistry right now, not that kind of a buffer. Resist changes in pH. No, if you buff people like you're a shaman or a cleric or whatever, this will show you this little section in the filters in spells worn off. It'll show you whenever like a buff wears off on someone in your group.
DZ's up. You can go ahead and say ready.
And
yeah, I'll start putting groups together in just a minute.
Helps out tremendously.
Should have logged in earlier today.
Once you are up here, don't click on anything, don't attack anything, don't hail anything, don't do anything except maybe buff yourself and other people.
Weird. Showing that.
If anyone attacks or hails or clicks, please no click. Someone clicked, please no click.
Oh, easy isn't popped up for me. Yeah.
People are clicking things, don't click things. If you don't have the ability to buff people, then just take your hands off the keyboard.
Alright, I'm gonna ask. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna do my best not to click things. This looks a little different. Dude, where are the corpses? Yeah, I'm so used to seeing key corpses all over the place. Alright, I'm gonna throw my normal twist on.
All right, everyone that's up here, let's go ahead and move straight south to where I'm standing near the edge.
This actually should be string.
And let's start killing some Thunder Spirit.
Alright, I'm putting groups together so healers just watch who's tanking what mobs and heal them, please.
Can we set an MA, please?
Okay, so I have that loaded. Okay, I got it now.
All right, we're going to be moving clockwise around the island, killing Thunder Spirit.
There's one in camp already.
Okay, well, kill that and then move clockwise around the island.
Hey Bum, I'm giving you Master Looter. So just toss Aurelia all the junk that needs to be saved. And then you can distribute keys. Oh, and I really don't like that my tele windows are...
Evan Tessera now. I only need Ochre Tessera.
Raid would like an MA.
That's it.
There's one.
I'm just gonna keep that loot down.
My man Hobbin. Yeah, I'm gonna try reloading UI in a second, see if it fixes it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this follow on the follow because I'm not doing much damage.
They are both keys. The Rabbit's Foot is the key to the next island in the main progression track. The sword is the key to the genie track.
Those orb things are lore.
Yeah, they're all, everything in here's lore. It's terrible. It's a terrible zone.
And those little orbs are for like quest turn-ins, right?
Yeah, so we need to save them.
Oh fuck.
That's why we had 15 or like 7 bankers in Classic and 4th.
Alright, well, my cleric and my... Oh, my cleric's not here, hold on.
Just try to loot them so the loot window tells me if they are a lore when I try to assign.
Okay. Oh, I see they're all different. Fuck, I thought those were all the same.
Nope. Yeah, we're not worrying about which is which at this point. The way Skyloot works is there's a bunch of tradable shit, and then there's a bunch of no drop stuff off the island bosses. The only thing that we're actually going to roll on is the stuff off island bosses. At that point, the guild will then provide you with the tradable stuff if we have it.
Oh, okay. That's way different than Kittens. Kittens did. You had to set
Yeah,
up your own
so
role.
if anything's lore that the mage has, give it to the cleric. They're both the ones with the big bags.
Yeah, the way I'm used to doing loot in here is basically if like we loot everything when we're in the DZ, and then you parcel it to bankers that hold the items, and if it kicks
Yeah,
it
that makes
back
sense.
on all of them, then you just
Yeah, I've got a bunch of bank tunes that I've created, and I'll create some more on our guild bank account, and just mail them all.
All right, we are done with trash for this island. Before we engage the Spirit Princess, please no attack. I'm gonna quickly give out keys.
Wrong one. Yeah, I need to. Okay, it's working fine. Oh, sweet. I got some keys. So from what I heard, these keys, one of the biggest differences is they don't rot anymore.
Also, since there's a lot of people here, I just want to let everyone, or remind everyone, and I'll post this in Discord. The raid starting next week will have our level 50 requirement to join. So if you haven't gotten 50 by now, grind it out.
Here, I need to check some food.
Well, someone decided to aggro the boss, so guess we're killing a boss.
Yeah, that just randomly attacked me.
It was because of Azarak's here.
Kill the Azarak first. All right, let's kill the Thunder Spirit Princess.
Hey, Pallies, we're a little short on healers, so I'm gonna stack you guys in a couple groups. Gonna have to probably help heal your groups up, but I'll put you with like Rangers and Necros.
People, if you've marked no on the keys, I'm assuming you're just buying your own. All right, all of the keys for the end of this phase are, or for this island, are distributed. So if you did not get a key of swords or a miniature sword or a lost rabbit's foot, right click the keymaster. Do not hail the keymaster. Do not hail the keymaster. Right click the keymaster and purchase Key of Swords and Key of the Misplaced. Although Key of Swords is not super necessary tonight. Key of the Misplaced is what you for sure. You can also grab a Freedy's key since it's 0 plat. If you hail, you die. And by that, I mean, we're going to remove you from the DZ and not invite you back.
Sorry, we want the Key of Swords too?
They're expensive.
Eventually, I mean, you can probably get away with not buying and get a miniature sword next time we're in here. I don't know if we're going to do 1.5 tonight.
Sorry, eating some carrots. I usually turn my mic off when I'm
All
doing
right,
something.
Bards, random 1,000 if you want the belt.
Presence wins.
Congrats, Crescents. Plenty more of those where that came from. We'll get lots of haste belts. If you were looted a key, turn it into Siren the Lunatic. Do not hail Siren the Lunatic.
The rabbit foot, right?
The rabbit foot or the miniature sword. If you purchased a key, you do not need to do this. One at a time, but both. Each of them is a key to a different island, and the item that you looted is not the actual key. You
Yeah,
turn
you
it
have to
into
turn it in.
Siren, and then you get the actual key. Next up, everyone is going to need to invis. And if you didn't get a rabbit's foot, just buy a key of the misplaced from the keymaster. This is the one key you get to buy. Everything else we have to get from trash.
Man, I'm glad you remember all the sky stuff. Seems like there's a lot to it.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit. Okay. Once you are in Viz and have your key, head east to the teleport. Walk onto the teleporter and hold still for a second. Make sure your invis is still up. You do have to click on the teleporter to add the key to your keyring.
Oh, that's sweet.
Once you click up, head to this corner where Bumwood Gun is. If you got an item looted to you, you need to turn that item into Siren the Lunatic if he's still.
Some coming our way, Bum.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna zone out.
All right.
Forgot to give all my alts bunch of plat. If at any point you need to zone out, you just jump off the edge. You'll end up in the harbor in West or East Freeport.
Guys, you need to stay in Viz in the corner.
All right, let me look at this hits on the keyring.
But yeah, stay in Viz in the corner. Once we drop in Viz, we'll get some Azaracs. We'll kill them. It'll be just like the first island, killing trash. They do I think a knock back or knock up or something.
If you guys drop in Viz, you got to put it back on.
It doesn't say. It says it's in there, and not showing. But from what I know, one of the big changes that happened about Sky.
Man, my UI is completely hosed. Never doing that again.
Did you like reload without saving the file?
No, so when I had everyone send me tells for raid invite, I had the tabs, you know, and it filled up my window with tabs and then started sending me tells not to my tell window tab, and it's still broke. I'll fuck with it later. My tells are just gonna be possibly missed tonight.
But anyways, yeah, you don't need to make key corpses anymore, like 99. The keys
Seems like
stay
there's a
with
lot
you.
of us up here. Is there anyone not on the island with us yet?
Yeah, it can start killing trash when there's a group up there. Seems like there's a decent amount.
Yeah, looks like most of us are up here.
Incoming Azarek, guys.
And I'm assuming enchanter pets aren't really a thing in Sky?
They are actually when you're doing deeper bosses, you definitely want a bunch of enchanter pets. All the fairies on Island 1 can be used as enchanter pets.
Okay.
We're not
Yeah.
gonna go too deep tonight, so it's not a huge issue. There's Azrak behind. Nah, don't really worry about waiting for assist calls. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, not on trash. Only on bosses. Oh, look at that. Canarch spells drop, huh?
Yep.
Very interesting.
Weird.
And kind of weird.
Well, you can't use them, so I guess it doesn't matter.
I mean, bank them for a couple months, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about buying them after Canarch drop. I'm assuming good shit like Torpor doesn't drop though.
No, that's just like jugs off
Is it?
protector and thing.
Probably just like 55 and under. Do we want to guild bank all those spells and hand them
Yeah.
out to Canarch? Okay. Probably the best thing to do. I knew buying a bunch of bags on 2 characters would be a good idea.
Thing that's kind of annoying, I guess, rating on live is that it gets kind of laggy when you got how many people we got in here. It's 50 people. E99 it was a lot more spread out. Seemed like there's more room. Not such a giant cluster. People. One thing I learned big time too recently.
Protector's up.
Cool.
is that
Let's bring him in. Heads up, 7 up, stand up.
Heals on bum.
Yeah, fortunately, this G-Flux is straight up in the air.
Yeah.
is this enhanced or accelerated regeneration time? It's not in full effect until multiple expansions down the road. So it's not even like if you're holding off engaging because you don't want your timer to go away, or your timer's about to expire or whatever. Don't just fight. Just fight because your regen rates are not going to be any better, whether you've been out of combat for a while or not. Arden. Bum with a gun. Okay, so Bum's tanking it, but Arden is also a tank. Right.
Had to leave a couple quest items on corpse so my cleric could pick them up, so please don't loot anything.
Dropped.
Nice thing.
Ranger.
Rangers and clerics. Let's have main clerics that want the Weight of the Gods decent shoulder item. Random 15. Last call.
You guys hear me?
Can now, yeah. And Rangers who want the Belt of the Pine, 16% haste, random 2,000. Last call. All right, I'm gonna pass out keys at this point. Anyone that doesn't get a key is pretty much done for the night. There's no way currently in the game to do island hopping. So I'm going to be handing it out to tanks and clerics and DPS, specifically melee DPS, because casters from this point on pretty much just get resisted on everything. So we're going to continue with tanks, healers, and melee DPS for the most part. If you're wizard, sorry, you're probably done for the night. Like I said, the main goal with this run is just to get people keys, get us started so that, okay, yeah, if we have an Azarac, bring it.
Yeah, the whole point is we didn't want to do this on an official night and only get keyed for a handful of people. We're going to keep doing this on off weeks for a couple weeks and get a bunch of keys, and then transition Sky to an official raid night and get keys for other people and be able to keep going forward. Sky is just a progression like that since we can't corp summon right now. Also, if I plan on trying to make some expeditions up here in open world, the respawn time on this trash is like 6-ish hours or so. So the chances of us finding them up late at night, we are a late night guild, is better than other people.
Oh, and we got a Shadow Knight belt. Snoog, you want that? Congrats, Snoog. Yeah, belts are random drop from this point. If you get a broken mirror, you can go hand it in to Siren the Lunatic and get your key.
Oh, I got a key. Okay, I'm staying for the raid tonight. Let me take a look at this Siren.
All right, all the keys are out.
A mustache.
If you received a broken mirror, you can go trade it with Siren the Lunatic, get your seashell. Everyone else can jump off. You'll zone back into Freeport. That's all we have the ability to bring with us. We'll try and kill some trash. Maybe the boss on the next island.
Also, if there's a
Hopefully get
wizard,
ahead on keys.
there's a wizard who can port to open world sky with a ranger to just see what's up. We may be able to transition some of this over there if there's things. If you did not get a key, please jump off the island so I can resort groups for those that have keys.
Do a flip.
It's also safe to zone up if you have your key.
Yep, everyone with no key, jump off the island.
I don't recall a need to invis on this. Yeah, everything's indifferent. Once you zone in, turn to the south, run to this edge on the south near the the teleport.
Oh yeah, these guys dispel the out of you. No dying. Who's trying to die? Gonna try my best.
Yep. Yeah, the watchful guards dispel. I'll try and tank them outside the raid.
If I remember correctly, the gargoyles stun. Yeah, I'm gonna change Nivs out to
Alright, group should be good.
put on my hammer gear.
Yeah, trash on this island can be a little rough.
Look at what my helm looks like. Options. Show. I never use a helm because it looks so ugly. What's my resist? Does it include 3?
Yeah, Mana, if you're gonna go check that, just let us know in guild if how open it looks.
Can't. Nivs there.
No idea how hard these hit in Classic, but there's 3 right there.
Yeah, I can't really remember. They're 55, so they're kind of rough.
If you want to take them, it'll only be 2 right now.
Okay, 2 coming. Heads up.
Remember, they do poison. You swap the poison. Fine.
These harm touch.
Third one.
Get a tank on the third harpy.
I can't charm them. They're too hard. Got Arden, Zero. 2 people. Got a monk. Could.
I think we need a new MA.
Yeah, let me set one. Congrats, Zeroth.
Oh, I'm pulling though.
Not when there's 3 harpies here, you're not.
Nice. Looks like there's a few Azaracs up in open world. So
Because Blaine and Crouch.
I think only 2 drop off each Azarac, so be 8. First island is 3, second island's 2.
Honestly, I think what's more useful to have a tracking in a slot. Putting melee.
I'm getting hit pretty hard, stunned. Oh, helport. Good job, thanks.
Good, our resists are high. Nibs is just better for buffs.
Game it if you want to move Zeroth to group 3 so that Bards on don't accidentally pull on a.
Yeah, sorry, I can't actually push to talk when I'm playing the cleric, but I did it.
Alright, this guy dispels.
Come to me, get melee.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna.
Healers watch range.
So much different doing this like as a level 50. Our DPS is so garbage. Man, I look ugly without the good armor on. Ugh.
Looks like our healer mana is kind of low. Might need a little med break here.
Yeah, I'm at 60 on Rhea.
I'm stunned.
Thanks, Orc. I have some. And I hate not having focus effects. No extended range. Mana pres.
All right, yeah, let's have a little mana break. Might as well vendor the Beast Lord spells.
Yeah, that's a wave out.
Don't loot all those to me.
Okay. There's a bunch of lore stuff in there.
The animal figurines are the keys.
Oh, rip.
Why don't you find the one on a spirited harpy and loot it? I just left it on the corner.
I gave one to Rhea already, so give that one to... hold on.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Anyone can loot it. The spirited harpy right next to the camp has a key on it if anyone wants to loot.
Alright, so I handed them out to a couple clerics and tanks. Except for that one that was on the corpse. I don't know who picked it up.
I think Hadja got it. Alright, got a harpy coming.
I got the heart too. I'm just gonna stay down for a minute.
That's probably a good idea. Could probably get that harpy single. Cabina? Oh, he's flying way up there. Yeah, they removed taunt, Z-axis taunt.
They were just like sitting there by themselves. Alright, Bard resist.
It's like we have an I2, or I'm not sure, or does this dispel? Yeah, there's casters get out of this group, people. Kill the eye first. Everyone kill the eye first.
I should have been sitting here trying to heal Cabina. Armed. Oh, effer. That heal was literally landing. I'll res you.
It's on Arden. Oh, toss a spot to Orc. Sorry, man.
Down.
Sorry, Orc.
I'll get you a res in just a sec. Bina was really working on some people back here.
I
He's
told
not
Orc.
happy with Stratka at all.
I told
Not at all.
I told Orc not to die. He died.
That was saving strat and didn't see Orc going down.
Yeah, I was watching her too.
I'm also healing 2 raids right now, so my primary focus is over here though. Or Loogie getting his ass kicked in the other raid, I'm his healer.
Can probably just make the animal figurines free.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be lazy and keep that one.
It's on bum. He'll bum. The mez. Yeah, these things are just gonna ping if they have mez.
Yeah, I'm just healing whichever tank has it.
How's mana?
23%.
I'm at 50. I'm giving you a couple of the lore items I already have. You can just mail them back to me. I'll get them all sorted. Oogie, I can't heal you. Yeah, these Azaracs are like respawning crazy fast up here. I wonder if we just got in on it after someone cleared it early.
Oh, my resists are actually higher, but I got
Got
tashed.
nothing for you, Loogie, if you're in channel.
Here, I'm gonna dispel this tash.
I coming in, so make sure you stay back from them casters.
Sylvie. Read normal. Oh, I can't dispel it? You're fun.
Maybe.
Weird. Couldn't dispel the Sylvian. Or I couldn't dispel the Tash. So I think it's only the Gorgulus that actually mez. Should be good on this. How did you land a Foofle? I'm not even trying because half the time they just resist. Okay, I'm popping resist.
Arden, are you charmed? No, you're just bezzed or something.
I coming in.
Tank's doing a good job, by the way. Want to thank you guys for not flipping mobs too much or fighting over threat too much. I think we got rid of that guy who had the biggest problem and issue doing it.
Tash me again. I want to be sure that you can't.
How's mana now?
I'm at 90 on my cleric.
Nope, can't.
I coming in.
You run like a sissy as a human. You're like your arms are all flailing out. It's pretty funny. Man, I do not like these new models sometimes. The instrument animations just look so jacked on the old, though. That's the problem.
Eye from the northwest.
That's close. Careful, guys.
Got quite a few keys from open world. In the end, I think there were like 8 or 9 of those guys that spawned.
I
Tag that gust.
yeah, please.
Wait, that looked weird. That was like a spear went flying through the air.
All right, we got it.
Please don't cast anything. Not bad though. Bit different. This is a really different experience in P99. Just because the level thing where we're only level 50 trying to do the same thing, all melee.
Need someone to go up to the hut and grab whatever's in. Not the one that's on me.
Yeah, don't tag that. That's an angry boss. You can grab the heart harpy. There we might get an eye with it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, it's coming.
Nice.
This one's a little higher level, so heads up.
Got a gust. Couple gusts.
Let's try and CC those. I don't know if it's possible.
We should only be having monks grab stuff, by the way, guys.
Yeah, if you can't feign death in Classic, don't pull. There are some things we want bards pulling, but other than that, monks only or SKs.
Let's heal orc. Heal orc. Heal orc. Orc step. Gonna need the off tank of this cloud. The other cloud when it fades too.
Got a res coming on orc.
I didn't see any other monks pulling, so. Are there any monks? There's one monk. 2 monks. Okay, we only have 2 monks in the raid. Does it have a target? It's like, I have no clue.
My cleric's stunned. He really doesn't like my heals. Reckoning.
Yeah, Stratco, watch the edge.
The A mez, so you don't want to be too close to him. Or the heart harpy does.
Nice kiting there, Arden.
Yeah, don't sit for the time being. Thing's just gonna bounce with set aggro because everyone's been mazzed, and I realize that means very minimal mana regen. Just try and get this thing dead.
I love watching the warrior kite with no like movement buff.
It's awesome.
It's kind of funny.
Nice bracer. I think that's. I can't remember if that's just a loot item or if it's for a thing.
I'll look it up real quick.
Yeah, it's just loot.
Okay. Do we have any mages up here?
Not at the moment, but hopefully the open world crew gets keyed when Protector Disguised.
Well, everyone who came got a key because we have 2 keys extra that no one's looted.
I still haven't picked one up yet.
What main mages do we have that we're on? Look at the window. I think
I actually don't see any corpses for keys.
I think Kalia was the only main mage that came early, and I'm pretty sure I saw Kalia get a key.
Well, good news is we can pull horses down to this island. Did we have a bard get a key to the next an animal figurine?
I think Hoja did.
Get one right now off that one too.
Yeah, what you can do is you can tag a horse and then pop cellos and then run off the edge, and you'll land on this island, and the horse will come down to this island. And so you can clear all the trash for the next island without actually having the raid key.
That's good.
But that'll only be an option if we get more people from open world up here, because I doubt we'll I doubt this group be up to Gorgolask. Maybe.
Hey, Pally built.
Can I get a Sal and a C and Viz on bomb, please?
So since there's no key turn-in guy up in open world or the DZ, we can't bring anyone up for the stuff, can we?
Well, if they kill Protector, then Siren's gonna be up.
I see Protector of Sky.
Yeah,
He's up on track on that raid in open world.
yeah, I think they're about to pull.
Just very weird being split raid like this.
Yeah, for sure. All right, at this point, what we need to do is just split out this island. We've got meteors, we've got a couple invis guys at the back, and then I think there's some eyes inside with Gorgle.
Paladins roll 2000 on build.
I got a meteor coming in. Heads up. This guy hits pretty hard. Looks like impervious. But yeah, we always want to kill these guys because they drop some rare pieces for the quest items. Yeah, I think so.
If possible, can we get some buffs on Arden? He's got nothing.
I will when I'm not healing you. And that guy does hit hard.
Sorry, guys.
Looks like there's Gorg and an eye in there, and then a couple gusts on the back side.
Want me to pull the eye out?
Yeah, that'd be good. If we can split Gorg and that eye. Eyes out here. Yeah, this is the wizard one. It's so after the eye, it's just the 4 meteors up top and the 2 invis mobs on the back. The meteors hit pretty hard though. Probably want some mana for them.
I'm at 50 on my cleric.
How's Protector going?
10%.
Nice. You guys will be up here soon. And then we can kill Gorg and get some actual Plane of Sky loot.
I'm gonna manually twist.
Oh, Shadow Knight Sword. Wizard Bracer.
I don't think the sword drops off this guy.
Blade of Abrogation.
Oh yeah, that's like common, drops off literally
Okay.
everything.
Okay.
We'll see 100 million of them in this.
Need someone to take this cloud. Monk to take this cloud. So they don't want to split.
It's invis. You need to see invis to see it. Yeah, I don't know if that cloud's gonna come when we just tag Gorg. But Gorg definitely comes if you tag the cloud.
Yeah, the cloud went back. Kabina, go to the very back. Try to pull one of the clouds off north to the edge and run them around. You can't get too far from them because you'll lose aggro.
Alright, what do you want the second raid to do now? Time to join us and go back to DZ?
Yeah, I'm gonna port my boxes up and get some of the leftover keys.
Yeah, there's 5 rotting, I think. 4. There's 4 on corpse.
So I'm
Protector.
dropping out. Just if we can't get the gusts, then we can kill the meteor.
Yeah, there's 4 keys on the Protector of Sky's corpse.
Okay.
Right in the middle of the island.
Can you move Bum to his own group? And unlock raid?
Is there a way to do that and keep you in the group?
Maybe.
Can we get a snare on this other gust or this other cloud?
Here, let me just disband.
Okay. Yeah, just send invite and I'll invite you back.
Oh fuck.
Well, get these gusts down, quick, guys. Boss is live.
I'm sorry, I don't know how that happened. I ran all the way around the outside of the island.
Potato game's very good.
Come on, Jax, you can do it.
Just on the boss, or we want to try to kill the other cloud?
Should be mezzed.
I mean, yeah, it's messed.
Send Linvala tells for raid, not Rhea, please.
Hold on, this thing hits like a truck.
You guys get in here, we are on the boss. Get in here and help.
We need your nukes, man, Birdman. I love Mana Burn Man. He gave me these leggings I got. He was killing Quillmane a bunch. Reinforcements have arrived. We're going. Good time, perfect timing. Seven.
Which one do we click up to? Noble Jorn or Azarak? Azarak and then up again, right?
Azarak and then up again.
So I'll let you guys know why I prefer being sent tells for raid invites instead of just spamming it in like guild. With a tell window, I can click your name, invite you, DZ add you, and close it, and it goes away. I don't read guild chat during raids because I have like 7 channels I'm watching also. I don't read raid chat during raids very often either.
Open mic.
And multiplicity makes me have an open mic all the time.
Manually twisting for this fight. Kind of nice to get back to it. But it's way different because I'm not using the keyboard at all. I'm just using the mouse. But you know what? I'll go back to the keyboard. I haven't done that in a while. Better to use the mouse so because I have 12 keys as opposed to what I have on my keyboard. That was a fight. Phew.
That is the warrior test of skill for the Azure Ruby Ring.
So that's one we would loot to a warrior?
Yes, that is a random item for warriors.
Does that plus the junk complete a quest? Is that how it works?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the no trade item for the quest.
Hey guys, we have a cloud in group still. Let's get it down.
Alright, so we have one of those bracers of exertions rotting on a corpse that has like 6 minutes left, and 2 in the loot window. How many mages do we I want to make sure that one that's rotting doesn't get wasted. You're a mage, main, or alt. Say something in rage.
It would be Aurelia and Kalia. Vomit's not around.
Avenue switched tunes or something, is that right?
Avenue's a main. I think.
All right. If you got an animal figurine, run up the stairs. And your animal figurine to Siren the Lunatic. Don't hail him. You should get a key of beasts.
How do we want to handle these ones in the window with all the new people that showed up?
I still haven't gotten one.
Who's that?
Flo, cleric.
At this point, it doesn't really matter because we're not going to be able to go beyond horses tonight. I don't think we're even going to be able to do horse boss. But what we can do is pull horse trash down to.
Alright, I'm gonna enable free grab on these then, so grab them on main's own. So let me catch an alt grabbing them.
And let's get warriors randoming 1,000 for the Azure Ring. It makes the Azure Ruby Ring, which is 5 AC, 6 Strength, 9 Dex, 6. So warriors standing in group, random 1,000 if you want the ring.
Can we still get figurines off the meteorites?
I don't think so, but we do want to kill them.
Mages roll 1500 on Bracer. All mains only, not alts.
I've got 2.
Yeah, I've got Wander with the high roll so far.
Okay, but Wander has passed, so I've got
Okay.
Con for the ring.
Yeah, Con at 301. Congrats, Con.
How's mana?
I have one main mage only for Bracer. Congrats, Call. What alt mages are here? Is it just mine?
Yeah, mine's not in zone.
Avenue's here. He's a main.
Are you up here? I looted the rotting one on my mage because it was.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm limited by what I see in the. There are people that aren't in the window.
Sorry, Avenue isn't here.
Looks like there's one more animal figurine too.
Dang. Okay, I didn't get a key. Alright, I don't know how that works, that free grab. I thought you had to go over the corpse and pick it.
Well, there is an extra one if a mage can make its way here. Loot it. So anyone
Yeah,
have a key?
I'll be up there in a sec.
Okay.
I'm getting the key.
No problem, man.
Does anybody know if that warrior ring can be MQ'd? Because nobody's really going to use
I believe so.
Are the stats not good on it? I didn't hear what the stats were.
it. We've all got the 5 AC, 55 HP, so it's a side grade at best.
I'm gonna pull a meteor in, guys.
Sounds good. We'll kill the meteors and then we'll do horse trash on this. Pull it down to the.
So for a first-time Skyrun, this got quite a few keys thanks to open world.
It did.
Makes me feel better. And you guys see how fast some of this stuff died with just like 3 groups. So Guy is no longer a 6-hour run like it was in Classic or P99. Guy is like an hour and a half tops maybe. With the Zerg forced, it's pretty fast.
Were the Gorgs up in open world?
I didn't check track on my Druid while I was there. I would assume so though.
I don't know if we have any more stones.
You guys ready for another meteor?
I think we're good for more. Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna spend so much time on bank management on class.
It's really bad.
You guys tried to warn me about Sky Loot. I totally believe it now.
You can pass the bracer to vomit now.
Another one coming in.
All right, looks like we got one more meteor, then we can move on to horse. All right, so if you haven't gotten your Key of Beasts, you should do that now if you have an animal figurine. Can I get a Bard playing cellos in my group? Or in the group with the Bard playing cellos? All right, Crestons, let's click up. I don't think there's mobs in immediate vicinity.
Can we get an officer to loot that ring for MQ later?
Yeah, good idea. All right, so basically we're gonna run off of this point right here,
Yep.
and we should make it to the other island. I'll tag a horse. Or I'll get spin stunned.
I think Loked does. I think Loked manually twists, but I might be one of the only ones that still kind of knows how to do it.
Maybe.
I always had to do it so much on P99, it just got ridiculous.
Oh, I got spin stun midair. That was scary.
And I just barely missed it.
As Pegasus is here. Coming in. Well, I guess since they stun, I can't really do it solo.
Yeah, it's a good idea to have more than one, but can do it with a monk or...
Yo, Quillmane.
That's the gist of it.
I jumped. I don't know if that made a difference.
Yeah, I jumped too. I think I'm just fat.
I'd always joke. Where's it going?
Snare is good.
Snares.
Follow assist. And bird whistle is the key for the next island. AVX.
We prioritizing those like the other ones? Or,
I don't think so. I don't think we'll be going up there tonight.
probably not.
I think the most we'll do is these trash mobs, unless we can get into open world.
Did I get my EXP back?
Work.
Save orc.
No, Orc, is he dead again? He died again. I told him.
Oh, these guys can't be met.
Yeah, they're big uns.
Where's Arden? Need to stick with him. Okay, he's here.
Suncon.
out for this like ring because these things were a pain to fight because you never knew if you were within range. It's kind of weird. It's like it's the same game, but there's some pretty big changes to it.
All right, let's go see if we can get another.
No, don't res orc.
Also, just barely made it, or barely did not make it. I think my guy's too fat.
In camp, guys.
That
Yeah,
imp
I'm ready.
statuette. Imp statuette's just a junk quest piece, right?
Yeah, it's anything that's not no trade. It's
Okay.
no trade. It's useful, and those are only off the bosses. Some loot items will be no trade, like the bracer. There's like a neck, pally neck, and
So that ivory pendant is for a mage test of something.
yeah, that's one of
tradable,
the
though.
tradable items for that.
So we bank that one and
Yeah.
wait for the dojo. Okay. Sorry, trying to figure all the loot there.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah, there's no like rhyme or reason to it. It's just like it doesn't follow any kind of pattern. Check loot windows too, guys. I'm handing keys out.
We have a loose mob. Get a tank on it.
There's the enchanter bracer.
Try to keep the tanks healthy, guys. If they get low health aggro, both of them go.
Main shaman, roll 2000 on Stein.
Pally belt. Oh, that's not. I think that's an item for a class test.
I think so. I'll look it up real quick. So I have no shaman who want that Stein. Are there Gmaul, Kai? Either of you want those Steins? There's 2 of them. Why y'all passing? 5 whiz, 50 mana, that's huge. Well, I'm giving one to each of you anyways because there's 2 and there's only 2 of you.
That's right. Shove the loot down their throat.
So you will take it and you will like it.
Reminds me of lout. Shove the lout down the throat.
Don't believe there's any mages here for that bracer. Main enchanters, roll 1,000 on bracer.
Well, it's the Ranger Epic Sphere. Couple of them.
I've got Orc with the gigantic roll. Congrats, Orc, that's a nice bracer. Alright, I haven't looked this stuff up yet. Hold on, let me look this up. I think that's silver girdles for the pally test of something.
Bringing another Soul Carrier in.
Yeah, that's the pally item. I'm gonna bank it.
I don't know. I don't know how to help you.
I don't know, man. It might be because I'm encumbered. I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably it. You're getting a slow from that. In camp, boys.
I'll try taking off my shoulders next time.
Imbued granite shoulders.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
I make it with like quite a bit of distance, but I don't know if I move faster with the drum than you get.
Main Rangers, 1,500 on an epic item. Top 2 get it.
No necros.
I have Suyong and Redwind. Rats, you. Main Paladins, roll 2,000 on Haste Belt. I have Loogie on that one. Congrats, Loogie.
There's another swirling sphere.
Orc die again? Where's Orc?
Ranger mains, 1000 on epic piece. And I swear, I haven't seen shit you guys are doing. My raiding experience is this loot window right now. I show pastry on that epic peak press pastry.
Jax, I just want to formally apologize for your dice tonight.
Shadow Knight's 1500 on sword.
Nice, another swirling sphere.
I show bum on the sword. Ranger mains, 2000. Show Talavin on that one. Talavin, do you have one already? I can't give it to you.
Dude, I literally hit the edge and fell off.
It looked like you made it. Yeah, you're heavy, man. I make it with distance.
And that was with no imbued granite. Frame rate's 1,000,000, so maybe that's it. I remember I had issues in Destiny 2 because my frame rate was too high for the game. The physics just killed me over.
Oh yeah, you can always try capping it in the game, see what that does for.
I'm trying to get reses out on folks as mana permits.
Nice, Ranger haste. Ranger's 1,000 on haste. Oh, my cleric died.
Yeah, the Soul Tamer's running around on Commandus.
If you're a ranger who wants to roll on that and you're dead, say something, or I'm gonna give it away. Actually, it doesn't look like any rangers have rolled.
Young wants to roll on it, but is dead.
I rezzed you, so did you not get it? See your body anyway.
Yeah, these guys are rough.
Yeah, in the future, guys, let's try to kill the same string. So when it splits, kill one and then stay on the split the entire, and then move back to the original.
As what, the horses? These guys? I don't think they're missing.
And even if they're not, I think the earlier ones are easier, aren't they?
The first splits are mezzable,
Okay, okay.
and they get harder as you kill them, so you don't want to. It's not like the first mob splits into A and B. If you kill A and then kill B, you end up with 2 hard mobs. You want to kill A, and then you want to kill the one that respawns from A.
Gotcha, okay.
Yep, this is all just for the future, guys.
There is one more soul carrier upstairs. I'm dead, but I think you can probably grab.
Yeah.
It's on
Oh,
the
mana first.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we need mana?
Yeah, let's
Probably.
get the reses out and med a little.
It's on the very eastern side of the island. There's like 3 people dead.
That's bracers, not for quest, right? That's just stats.
Yeah, that's just the necro stat bracer. It's pretty good.
Necros roll 1,000. I've got Mortifier regrets. Mortifer. Young, I'll give you the belt after you get rezzed. No one else wanted it. I'm Resin Suyong now. Palavin, what was that roll you just rolled for? Palavin, are you in Discord? Alright, gotta speak up because we've rolled on one thing since we rolled for the belt. Young, will you roll 1,000 on the belt? Yeah. Try to move fast with loot, guys, because there's so much of it. What's left to pull?
One more horse, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, one more splitter.
How are we doing on mana, guys?
I'm at half on my cleric, but that should be fine.
I'm grabbing the last one. Remember, when they split, tanks pull them apart so we can focus down one split at a time.
Oh, we can mez the other one and just kill the MA.
Oh, there you go.
Who's the boss up on that island?
Keeper souls.
Is it leash, or does it pull it down?
It's a death touch mob, and I don't think you can pull it down.
Okay.
There's also a half-hour timer that starts when you kill this mob before it'll spawn.
How do we handle that in a raid? We just wait a half hour?
Generally, you come up here first and do the horses, and then
Jump off and do Genie, right?
yeah. Oh, is it? It's 55 from the first Pegasus. Okay, so yeah, you kill a horse first.
Let him mez that, please.
And these things are super.
Maybe they won't mez it.
There
That's
it goes.
Maz.
Super resistant. I got a dazzle on it.
Cool. Yeah, that's exactly how we want to do those mobs.
There we go. Eating
Another cleric helm for shoulders.
some food.
Necro's 1500 on Bracer. Necro mains, that is.
That is amazing. That's a really good item. Ooh, another belt.
Only one I've got is Sight, Spread Sight.
Hard belt. Hopefully I win. I'm gonna roll last. Whenever I roll first, I always seem to lose. Humongous upgrade.
Rangers 2000 on Epic item. Got checks, guys, checks. Cleric mains, 1000 on shoulders. I've got Carissa on that one, Gratz. Bard's 1500 on haste. And there were no more rangers, right? Jex was the last one.
Oh, I
I
lost.
think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Man.
And Bard haste, I've got Hoja. Congrats, Hoja.
That's why I wish we had DKP.
All right, if we want to do open world, we should probably send a scout first. I'm gonna go grab a couple stones. Now's a good time to check that out. So I'll go scout it in a sec.
Yeah, so we just time this to jump off.
How doable is Genie?
Probably pretty straightforward. He hits pretty hard though. He's like 68. Or 63.
Where's he at?
You can see him if you look over at the windmill, standing right at the front. Yeah, he's got an AE. You can joust it forward and back. The times I've done him, we've actually pulled him over here to this island from right.
You want to pull him? Try it?
Might as well. He
Here.
smacks tanks real hard, so need big heals on tank. I think there's at most 2 ads. The blade storms.
Are they mezzable?
I guess not, but I don't remember.
59.
They're level. Yeah, you can't miss them.
Okay.
Did you?
So just burn each ad while. Yeah.
How do you pull them over?
I don't remember.
Sucks they aren't reading the raid chat because I know the zone. They're not. But I can't even speak in the Discord.
Would a pet
Raid
pull
remote.
work?
They have exclusive.
Do we have any rangers with really long range? Try to grab one of these blade storms, maybe? Oh, you know what? I know what they did. Just somebody's gonna have to sacrifice and go back to his island and try to get him to the edge. No, you didn't do that.
I think lava bolt's enough at 350 range.
Where is this guy at exactly?
Well, if a mage can do
To
it,
the
I
west.
can split them, and then we just have. Get back, guys.
Yeah, everyone go back to the main group. I'll see if I can pull him with Lava Bolt. Yeah, I can't hit him with Lava Bolt from here.
Try your pet.
Nah, he won't go up there.
Can you? Is there any way to get back from that island? Like if you went over there, left your pet there, and then it came back here and attacked him, is that possible?
Maybe because there's no extended range focus right now. That show range is 300 on Lava Bolt. Yeah, I think that spot we were just at, Bum, is probably where you do it, but
Is
Yeah, I think it might be done. Not doable without folk.
do you aggro when you go onto that island, or is it a non-aggro island?
They're all indifferent.
Well,
So
could be able to
could
go over
be-
there, guard your pet, and then come back here. I don't know if that would work. And then make your pet attack when you get to this island.
No, because you have to zone out when to get back here. We could probably have someone who can feign pull him to the edge and potentially.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
which key do you need to get there? The one that
Key of Swords.
The swords
Oh,
from
two
first
swords.
island.
I'll go try.
He has a giant aggro range, so if there's anything that's can be closer, it should work.
target the Bladestorm.
Yeah, the Bladestorm's social with him.
Oh, I've got a cast going. I don't know if it's gonna land. No.
Yeah, I can't hit him from this side, that Bladestorm. I think you've got range on it there.
I'm casting on it. It's holding still. Maybe ink. Ink. Maybe.
Did it not hit him?
You don't have to zone out. You can just use the pad on the back, and it takes you to
So
island.
will it take you back to the first island?
Takes you to island 2.
Okay. I'll jump off and head over there. Except
What-
my mage doesn't have swords and has no plat.
Well, I can't help you. I spent all mine on the key.
Okay, if you can do it, Zeit, that works.
Oh, what? I don't have a pet.
Oh no, Zeitgeist.
Alright, who's coming? Everyone to the group. Big heals on tank. Is he slowable?
I don't think so.
Drop, dude.
DFD.
Alright, everyone stand up. Song's off. Khan will tank. Heals on Khan. He's bringing it in. Find the AoE. Get back a little caster.
It's 3 ticks. I can't remember what the cooldown is. Okay, pretty short.
Here, I'm gonna switch to manual.
Out.
There's blade storms on us.
Go Blade Storms. Tanks pick them up. All DPS switch to Blade Storms. Follow main assist. Healers keep Khan up.
And you stick with Arden.
Clerk should be focusing on Khan. Shamans heal Blade Storm tanks, please. Blade Storm on Khan also. Need a tank to get that off him, please.
More Blade Storm, guys.
Pull it away from him, please.
Back on the genie.
Alright, all heals focus on Khan now. DPS, you should be able to go ham.
You can take a couple hits, but if you're getting low, back out.
Okay, it's about 4 songs. Okay, this is song 1.
I'm OM on Rhea.
Song 2. Song 3. Song 4. Song 5. Okay.
Guys resist to pretty much everything.
Yep. Same with everything in here.
Song 1.
This is why casters kind of sit here and watch.
Song 2. Song 3. Song 4.
And my Gina triggers aren't going off on this guy.
Cons down.
Tank up.
1, 2,
Watch the AoE, it's gonna come right in the raid.
3.
It's on Logi right now.
One more. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Out.
1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, just barely got it. Alright. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One,
Tossing out some zeros to dead people.
2, 3.
Logi getting low. Nice LOL.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Keep it up, guys. Doing all right. Respectable pally tanking going on.
1, 2, 3.
Great job dodging, guys.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
I'm out of mana on both of my healers.
1,
That's the name of the game. Got him mad.
2, 3.
Oh, you can't summon Mage Pets? Guy? Wow. Alright.
Got some hardcore RP shit.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. One,
Boogie down, need a new tank.
2,
Garden.
Thank you, Arden.
3, 4. Stick right
Just
here.
be glad this fool is not dual wielding.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two, 3.
You have a reasonable amount of health. You should probably just stay in. Nice job.
Thanks, guys.
Oof, that was a fight. Ooh.
Alright, so that sword is for Paladin quest. But it's the tradable one, so
Yeah.
I'm
So
banking.
we'd hang on to that.
I'm gonna have to make a spreadsheet of all this shit we have.
That was a crazy fight.
All right, I'm gonna go check on open world, see if we can get some more animal figurines.
How long is it going? 2, 3 hours, whatever.
Let's get a Rezon loot. Mine's loot.
Alrighty, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you
Would you
guys all.
mind throwing vomit into my group?
Thank you guys all for watching.